Welcome to qualifying, where drivers leave it all out on the track for a shot at pole position.
Here we go, driver, we're up. Okay, let's put down a lap that sets the tone today. Okay, settle in, breathe deep, and make it count. On your toes now. Okay, this lap counts, driver. P1, buddy. Awesome job out there. That was a fantastic lap.
Let's take a look at the results of this section.
That's why I wish I could choose to stay with a sponsor, because I really liked WeatherTech for Xfinity. I only did one race with WeatherTech, and it was giving me another one. That's why I wish we had at least more than one sponsor then, or let us be able to choose to keep the one that we want, unless we want to move on. I feel like if we had two sponsors, right, we can have two sponsors at a time in Cup and Xfinity. You know, that way we can have our backup sponsors on the car too, instead of them being so naked, or us putting, WeatherTech all over the car, and it just looks weird because it's just one sponsor, I mean, I feel like that's how it is. You always have a primary sponsor and a secondary, or maybe even a third. You guys don't have to do 3, I mean at least 2. That way we don't have to constantly be remaking schemes every time we get a new sponsor too. Because if you're constantly doing pretty good and averaging in the top 10, getting top 5s, you're going to get sponsor offers. Within like 4 races, you're going to get one. Once you're struggling, or you get the offer and you have to finish like 4th and you finish 5th, then you'll keep your sponsor and wait till you get the next one. You'll keep the old sponsor or the one you got, because you failed the goal to get the new one. I mean, I'm ready to move on from advanced, or whatever this is, advanced auto parts, because there's only 2 types of logos, and, it looks plain.
Time to go, buddy.
This car definitely looks plain. Like, there's nothing else I could really
You've got the
do.
right
It's
car.
the
Now
only
trust
other
it and
one that
drive
would
the
be
wheels
decent.
off this thing.
That's why if they don't put in more shapes for us to use, because you can't really do much. I mean, you can, but you can't. You know, it's not much. They put the main ones that people mostly use. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to. I don't want to constantly be doing the shapes if I have to remake it every 4 races because I'm getting a new sponsor. You know? That's why I wish we could have at least 2 sponsors at a time.
This is the one that counts.
3, that way, you know, we lose one, we still have 2 good paint schemes that we ain't got to remake. You know, we can lose them at different times, not all at the same time. Don't make us lose the sponsor all at different, like, same time. You know, all 3 of them, or 2, or whatever you give us. Make us lose them at different times. This is gonna suck. You just get no speed, bro.
Okay, that's it.
I forget how I run here anyway.
We got some work to do. Don't worry, we'll pick up some spots on race day.
On this setup, I forget.
As the session comes to a close, let's take a look at the results.
That's not bad, though. 14th. Let me check the difficulty, though. Hold on. It should still be maxed, I'm pretty sure. This season, I'm doing max on everything. So it shouldn't have changed. Unless I absolutely have to. Yeah, it's maxed. I guess I just have a good car here. Yeah, I think it's level 9. XFINITY, though. I don't know. We should probably win the XFINITY race. I'm trying to get my stats up on XFINITY too. I wonder if you win if it counts as a top 5. I'll have to check next time. Shout out Jesse Love. He's right next to me. He won the championship 2 days ago. Shout out Kyle Larson. Who won the trucks? I forget. Corey Heim? Yeah, shout out Corey Heim. Man, Kyle Larson. Shout out Kyle Larson, but it really doesn't make sense how you can dominate. It resets right on the last race, right? It resets. It resets every time a new round starts. That's why I say these guys need to get a win out of the way and then average really good the rest of the round. Get a win every time the round starts. You have to. I figured it out. Either in the beginning or you got to get it at the end. You got to get the win at the end. I don't know how it's... See, I don't know. I don't know if it's really accurate in this game. But when I watch it, it seems like you got to get a win every round. Like, just get one in the regular season and don't stress too much for the rest of the season. You're locked in. You know? You're already locked in. You can go all the way down in the points if you want it. You don't have to stay in the top 10. You're locked in. When the season starts, you need to strive to get one win. After you get that one win, if it happens at Daytona 500, the very first race, just plan for the playoffs then. You have a whole season to plan for the playoffs and be focused. And be ready and have everybody locked in. Like, this is how I think it goes. Like, get that win out of the way. Don't be stressed the whole season after you get the win. You know, you need to save yourself all the skill and everything, all the hard work you've done that you're putting in to get like 5 wins or whatever. It's not worth it. You need to save those 5 wins for the playoffs. 4, I guess. If you win one race, and then how many rounds are there? 4 or 5 or whatever? Yeah, you get those wins in the you got to get a win. You're going to have to win Phoenix or at least finish better than everybody else. You have to. Don't matter how many laps you lead. Because look at what Denny did. He dominated that race. He should have won it off points. Right? But does a win literally kill Denny's point? Or no. He didn't win. Larson didn't win. He just finished better than him. I don't know how many laps Larson won or led. See, that's why I gotta watch the race. I didn't get to watch the whole race. I just saw the highlights. So, but still, like, Denny led like what, like 200 laps or so, or 100 or something. Like, dominated that race. I think he won stages. Like, Denny, bro, get you one win in the regular season, and then just immediately start focusing on the playoffs. I don't care how early the win is. I don't care how late it is. If you know you're going to get one win in the regular season and it happens late, then still you need to start planning for the playoffs at some point. Start doing it. Save it for the playoffs, man. It's where it matters most. I think, Larson. Did Larson win in the playoffs at all? Did he get any wins in the playoffs? I don't know. Denny did. I know Chase did. Chase Briscoe. And who was the other guy? Larson, Briscoe, Hamlin. Who was the fourth guy? I forget who was the fourth guy. I don't know, chat. I can't remember who the fourth guy was. I feel like an idiot now. Yeah, I don't know. I watched NASCAR interview all four of them. I can't remember. But yeah, man, that's just what they got to do. They're going to have to they got to save all their wins for the playoffs. They have to. You can't burn yourself out for the playoffs. Because then you're just stressed, even if you are making it work. Right there in those last two races is where it starts to affect everybody. Even if you made it, like, there's a less margin for errors. So that's why it's just like, save yourself. So that way, like, there's less chance for fucking up, It's just what you're going to have to do. It's the best bet, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. I've been watching this shit all my life. The old format. I knew it more, but now I know this one obviously more. Pretty much about the same. I know the OG format. I mean, even the chase, like when it was just the chase and it was 12. I mean, was it still kind of the same? Right? I mean, it was still kind of like a playoff thing. It felt like it was the same. It's like rebranded and made more into like a playoff thing. Because you used to have a wild card in the chase. There's no wild card in this like new format that we've had for the past, like, how long? 10 years, maybe a little longer. But the chase was like, you had like a wild card racer that can get in, like a fan vote would get voted in, I think, or you would race to get in on one of them or something. I don't know, to get the wild card, or like there'd be two wild card drivers and then a fan vote. The fan vote shit, though, I don't know. I think the fan vote thing would be cool, and just see how they go. I think Hocevar would get my fan vote if he can't make the. I mean, he's finished. Like, they're right there, bro. Like, eventually he's gonna be a championship competitor. Eventually, he's gonna get wins. He's got to get a win at some point. I don't know if he's had any wins at all. Has he? Has he gotten even truck or Xfinity wins? Huh. Because, like, I can't check the stats in the game. I'm going to have to check it, like, on the phone or something, or look it up on the internet. Because Carson's not in trucks anymore, or we're Xfinity's in Cup, so they're only going to show us Cup stats. So, I mean, there's a lot of drivers that's been in, like, I think AJ Allmendinger's been in trucks, but it doesn't show his stats because he's not driving trucks this year. You know, certain drivers like that. Kyle Busch, it shows his stats because he's racing. He was, like, Larson too. They did some races, right? Let me stop fucking talking so damn much. We'll get to the race one. 2 seconds.
The fans are ready, and this NASCAR Xfinity Series race is about to get underway. So now for the words you've all been waiting for. Drivers, start your engines!
Here we go. Start it up. Be ready now. Go, go, go. One up high. Stay low. Still there. Stay low. Stay low. One up high. 10 to go now. Car outside. One high. 3 wide. Car high. Stay low. Great job. You got the lead. Stay low. Clear outside. Inside. Clear low if you want it. 5 to go this time. Go this time. for that stage.
Somebody must have wrecked. Oh, I wasn't even watching the mirror.
Pit road is open.
Must have happened like right behind us. See how the pack split up?
You okay with this? Okay, we're pitting here. Pace car's off. Be ready. There's the green flag. One bottom. Stay high. Clear low if you want it. To go this time. Car outside. Stay low. Outside now. Stay low. One high. One high, three wide, outside now. One high. Stay low. Clear high. Outside door. One outside. One high. Clear up top. Yellow's out. Pit road's
Wow, it was just me and him, and he could not give me no room in the corner. That's his fault.
5 to go now. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Clear high if you want it. Outside door. One up high. Stay low. All clear. Outside. Outside door. 3 wide. Outside now. Fastest lap yet, bud. 3 wide.
Bro, see, this is why they gotta fix this track, bro. The AI are so goofy here. They're so goofy here, bro. The AI
road's
is
open
so
this time.
broken at Atlanta, it's not even funny.
Do you want to make any changes here?
It gets worse the higher the series you go because you're getting faster, so they just go crazier, you know, more powerful the car. So wait till you see Cup.
We're pitting now, fellas. Let's get a nice smooth stop.
Should get a lot of positions right here.
Pace
Oh yeah, we just took the lead.
Be ready. Go, go, go. Car outside. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Outside. We just lost the lead. Car low. Car outside. 3 wide. Car low. Outside door. 3 wide. 3 wide. Three wide. 3 wide. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. 3 wide. Inside. 1 bottom. Three wide. Clear low. Clear up top. One low.
Bro, it's him all by himself. Why don't you back the fuck off? You're all by yourself, dude. Back
Clear
the
high
fuck
if you want
off.
it. 3 wide. 1 low. 4 wide. 3 wide. 3 wide. Car low. 3 wide. 1 on the bottom. Car low. Clear. Inside now. Inside now. 3 wide. Outside. 3 wide. Car outside.
Hey, can I wreck him?
1 up high.
Can I wreck him, please?
Clear high.
Look at this game, bro. There's nothing you can do, bro. There's nothing you can do with this motherfucking track, bro. There's nothing. There's nothing you can fucking do. They push you all crazy when you can't even control the car. Look, I go, I'm giving you a push. I'm stupid.
Clear outside.
Hey, you all get the check. Meanwhile, I'm seeing everybody struggling probably work harder than you, bro. Everybody out here struggling, working harder than you, bro. They'll take your job. They'll learn it probably real fast. I know people that learn your shit real quick that know computers out here struggling. Don't even get a chance like y'all do. Y'all out here fucking acting like you got passion for this motherfucking game, bro. You got passion for this shit. And y'all can't even remake one AI. One track AI. It's one track's I, bro. You would have done better copying the fucking NR 2003 mod I and using that. Look at them. Look in the back. Look. They can't, dude. They're trying to run 4 and 5 wide like retards out here. I know you copied and pasted Daytona's AI from NASCAR Heat 5 and put it on here because you realize the fucking Heat 5 AI of Atlanta didn't work here because it's a repave. They're probably going slow as fuck, letting off the gas.
Coming to the green.
I don't understand why y'all couldn't just put your NASCAR 25 iRacing AI on here. They literally have AI on iRacing, and you just came out with it before this game came out. I don't know why you couldn't put that AI in this game, but no, no, we can't make it that good. We can't even make it even half as good as iRacing. Nope. At least the physics are there, but the AI, bro, are you serious? At this track, bro, and it's the second race of the season. If Daytona is not as bad now because I had to turn the draft effect all the way down so I'm not getting runs. People still are trying to go four wide because the leaders, they don't want to push the leader every now and then like they do in real life. They expect you to like half throttle and sit there in the pack, and then like people are trying to push the leader. AI is trying to push the leader and they don't, so they make a second lane and then they don't push that guy, that leader, and then they make a third lane and then they don't push them, and then they make a fourth lane and then they don't push them, and then they all just end up stacked up wrecking. And it does not work here. You need to make AI here. You can't just put Daytona AI here. They're going in the tribal like it's Daytona. They act like there ain't even a dog leg. Right, literally all they got to do is fix the AI here, and maybe there's couple minor issues with the AI at every track, but which you could fix that. It's you don't have to if they have to go to every track just to fix it, then they set the game up wrong. Because it's just within the AI. It has nothing to do with the track because it's happening at every track. So that means it's just the AI, the way it's coded. It's little old me over here with no fucking high school degree and no college diploma, and I'm figuring this shit out. Coding is like the least expensive part. Are you for real? It's graphics and like it all costs money. I get it. It always gonna cost money. But coding a game like this, bro, who's gonna break the mold and figure out racing coding? Because nobody can do it, not even iRacing. I swear, if they give us NASCAR Heat 5 AI in the next one, I'm done. I'm not playing these games no more. I'm not. Literally and metaphorically, I'm not playing these games no more. I'm just not. And I feel like all y'all should do the same because you're just continuing to give them money. I feel like they know that like, oh, it fails, so we have to find a new developer. It's happened, so they promise you on the next one, and it always happens, and they get your money, and then they promise you again, and they get your money. It's just a fucking money scheme, y'all. They don't give a fuck, bro. Of course they gotta make it look better than the last one. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck enough. I'll say that. And maybe they're not even allowed. I need to say that. Maybe they're limited because like NASCAR or Monster Games is like not doing enough. I don't know. Especially when iRacing's like making it look like they're taking over the reins, right? Like they're doing most of the work is what they made it look like the whole time. Without really showing us no gameplay. I thought it was weird. But I'm like, oh, maybe they're not showing us because it is really going to be the next best one. And it's close. It has so much potential, but like obviously Heat 5, what if that was their last resort? Oh, we got to use Heat 5 AI. We can't figure this out. Maybe they tried to port over the iRacing AI. I don't know. I don't understand why it couldn't work. Yeah, when you copy and paste it, the AI, you're going to have to like change a little bit. You had to with this. When you took Heat 5's AI, you had to do some shit with it because it's never been compatible with iRacing at all. You could have took your iRacing AI, which is compatible with iRacing and all the physics that you ported over and or that you made from the ground up, which is like all the paint schemes and everything and the track mapping, which comes from iRacing itself. I don't understand why you didn't use the iRacing AI model. I don't understand. Maybe they did think about it and it just didn't work. I don't know. But 3 years, like, you're not gonna have 3 years again. You're not. You're only gonna get like 2 or 2.5 now. And it's like, yeah, you're gonna have less work to do. But bruh, it's not much that needs worked on. Like, it's just we expected. I would have rather you had 5 years then. You know? I don't know why they didn't choose you guys earlier on, because they should have chose iRacing a long time ago. I've been saying this for like 12 years. I've been saying this since like Inside Line. And Inside Line was probably the best Technics one. And people say NASCAR 15 and shit. And no, that one was so glitchy and fell off. No. It's literally exactly like Inside Line. Go play Inside Line. And Inside Line had like all the AI and Technics was bad though. Like, unless it was like Atlanta, like some tracks were really good. Like, I'd be getting loose off the corner and shit, like on the old Atlanta. Tony Stewart's right on my ass, you know. You know, like that. Like, real race feels like you're really battling, and it does have that sometimes. But it's like, I had that at Pocono, and Pocono feels really good, but drivers keep dragging the wall for no reason. You guys still haven't fixed that. You guys haven't fixed one thing about the AI, and I'm wondering if you guys can't do it or not. Well, we can't do it because we put it into another model, which basically locks it, so we can't. That's probably what happened. They would have basically had to stay with the Heat 5 physics in order to be able to change the AI. I don't know. You're able to take away rivals, and there's certain things that you had to eliminate. But it is Heat 5 AI. You could tell you had to eliminate certain things because rivals wasn't going to work with a new physics car. It wasn't going to work with you driving, because your physics and everything is rebuilt. Your whole car is basically rebuilt from the ground up. So Heat 5 AI ain't going to be able to, like, understand the Heat 5 rivalry thing was broken anyway. All they would do is just block you off the track. They don't, like, hit you and, like, you know, like real rivalry shit, like try to take you out. That's all you got to do is, like, they see you on the next race, make them try to take you out. That's all you got to do. But then it's like your rival thing is so sensitive when they talk on the comments. Like, I don't even hit nobody, and somebody will be talking shit after the race. So it's like, you guys got to figure that right too, because then it's going to be too sensitive, and I'm going to have like the whole field after me. I'm going to have 5 drivers after me on the next race, every race. Because there's at least 5 drivers talking shit. The only way is if you, like, finish in the back and you ain't around nobody, is when they give you a good compliment. But if you barely bump somebody, they're talking shit. Like, if you're trying to bump and run at Bristol or something, or Martinsville, they're like, oh, what was that for? I guess I just really lash out because I've been waiting longer than probably most people. Like, I know there's people out there my age that's been, like, waiting, that aren't trying to pay fucking crazy prices for iRacing. There's just people that can't do it. They don't have a PC they can handle it. They don't have the money to go buy a PC like that. You know, and the physics feels really close to it. You know what I mean? But it's like, this AI, come on, bro. Like, you can't even play online. Like, I can't. You can't even play online, bro. Like, if they keep being trash and wrecking all over the place, you need to just put them in their own group. Put them in their own fucking clan. And make them all just wreck each other. If that's what they want to do is demo derby, then put them with the demo derby people. It shouldn't be hard to differentiate and separate good drivers, people that actually want to take it serious, from people that can't even. You're barely turning, bro. That's what I don't understand. I mean, I was a kid playing this shit with smooth lines, like hitting lines. I just don't understand, bro. If you're not gonna take it serious, get the fuck off the game. Go make your own lobby if y'all just want to wreck. Like this, why you think the damage model ain't good? Because they don't want y'all to just sit there and wreck. They want y'all to play the game. Make the damage model good. Don't even sit there and tell me, oh, ain't no way anything. BeamNG's doing it. Nascar 21 actually kind of did it. Look at their damage model. It was the best damage model we had since probably NASCAR Heat 2, the old one. Heat 2002. And in our 2003, obviously, because it actually, like, bro, it's going to look like shit. It doesn't have to be perfect when it crunches. It's what if we go head on with the wall, make one animation. That's it. It doesn't need to animate the crunch process or anything. All you need to do is just make it crunch immediately. Make it snap to that animation immediately, like a photo. You don't need to frame by frame animate the crunch. Just fucking make it crunch. We're going head on with the damn wall. We hit the rear, that shit needs to crunch up too. And the tail needs to kind of hang off. Like, that can't be that hard. Fucking EA did it. It's okay if it's going to look shittier. It's supposed to. It's not supposed to graphically look amazing. All you got to do is just make it crunch. It doesn't have to look super detailed. And have a bumper hanging off. Your front bumper's not going to hang off. You don't have to do all that. It's too much. You know, maybe if the car is too fucked up, we can get the hood and everything cut off, and then the engine shows, you know, like, whatever. That's probably the farthest you'll ever have to go. As far as the sides are concerned, like driver side, passenger side, donuts on the side. It don't need to be perfect. You don't have to register exactly where that person's wheel hit your car. You know, you don't have to. Just put the donut somewhere, like directly in the middle. It's fine. Like, just put it directly in the fucking middle. You could put it in the front where the number is, in the middle, and then, like, towards the rear wheel, right in front of the rear wheel. That's 3 spots you could put. You don't need to animate it. You just have it appear when the car separates from me. It's there already, you know? Just like real life. You're not seeing it. It can't be that fucking complicated. They can do all that damage that they do right now in this model and no donuts. There's no donuts on the car. When you sideswipe, connect with somebody. People still go through my left driver's side door. If I hit somebody, you could literally see it go through my car up to the gauge. Like, they literally go through my car. So it's just like, I'm tired of unfinished products. It's ridiculous. Shouldn't be like this. Yeah, it's still like, games were never like this, bro. You would have funny glitches. That was it. The last real game that was like that was GTA 4. And there other games in that era. After that, shit started to change. All it is literally false advertisement, not really showing you anything. Then when you get the game, it's just like unfinished product everywhere, written all over it. And that's just became like okay for some reason. NASCAR 21 should have been the last straw because they literally didn't even try to fix the game. They didn't. They didn't do anything. They had that free expansion though, and it didn't do anything. Those motherfuckers don't know nothing about NASCAR anyway. I don't know why they got handed the license. It's like NASCAR's not even really paying attention anyway. I mean, it's like, here you go. All you gotta do is go to NASCAR and be like, yeah, I make games. That's all you gotta do. Can I make your game? Yeah, here you go. They don't even check. People that run NASCAR, they don't even play fucking video games. They're all old. They don't play games. Really, if you do it fucking right, your business would be booming. You'd be breeding new NASCAR drivers and everything. You would be paving the way for the future of your business. Because it starts with the video games. What happens when a kid watches the race, right? Their first race and they're hooked. They're going to want to play the video game, right? When they're young, they're not going to care about the goofy glitching. They're just going to be happy. Like the shitty game, they're not going to care about all the shitty shit and all the bullshit that's wrong with it. They ain't going to care. They're just a kid. It's probably what they're going to do anyway is wreck anyway. A lot. That's what they want to do. Right? But then when the kid grows up a little bit, this is how I dealt with it. You grow up a little bit, and you kind of want to take it serious and really learn about NASCAR. You start to learn. And it's like, EA did it right. Every other game, it's just been ass. Ass. You can't even do it on 360 and it was bad. And PS3 or 4 or whatever. And I couldn't figure it out then. Bro, if you just put a little bit of money behind it, make it right, it will pay off. I don't know if it's they want to look stupid to casual gamers and they don't want new fans. You're gonna look bad, or you look bad. That's how it is. And you don't want them. It really, dude, it falls because you're not gonna just become you can become a NASCAR fan as an adult, and if you become a NASCAR fan as an adult, and you want to start casual with a game, and you can't even feel accuracy, you're not gonna know. That's why there's too many casual people, I feel like, playing these games and it never gets fixed. That's why all the real fans need to band together. Because we can't drive race cars. We love this shit so much, but we can't drive a race car. My dad could barely get one go-kart one time. And we couldn't even he couldn't even find a brake line to fix it. So I had one go-kart, never even got to drive it. We were poor. I was never going to have that chance. This is how I live it. Maybe one day I can afford your iRacing. Should I have to? I have NR 2003. Do I really have to? To at least, I know I'm going on a tangent, but, just bro, I knew iRacing could do something, and now, it's nah. It just kills my faith in the NASCAR, gaming world, It almost feels like they made this game shitty for a reason. So that way it just makes iRacing look better. It's just going to make people go to, hey, we made this game, but it's shitty, but hey, we got iRacing, you want to go get that? That's perfect. iRacing's perfect, no problems. You can actually get recognized. But you got to give us a bunch of money. Sad, bro. We're not asking for much, bro. We're not. All we want is a game that's even more than 50% accurate with the pit strategy and AI. The whole pit strategy thing is fucked. You can tell they had to remake it for you and slightly for the AI because they're all going to like different tracks. I mean, imagine taking Heat 5 cars and throwing them on iRacing. You're literally taking Heat 5 AI and throwing them on iRacing tracks. And they didn't work out Pocono. They didn't work out here at Atlanta. They didn't even work it out. They're still hitting the wall. They're only fixing like stupid little minor shit. So that's probably all they can do. They probably can't even do nothing with AI. Yeah, get game crashing like shit out of the way first, obviously. But all these little other things that could have waited so people can actually enjoy the game. They could have already had AI fixed. In the pit strategy. I already have the formula. I got it figured out. I'm not going to tell y'all. Are you paying me? I'm not going to tell y'all. Wait till it comes out on PC. Everybody's going to be fixing it for you, but you. Watch when the PC version comes out. There's going to be a big update, and they're going to be like, well, all right, well, we can fix it because they did more work on the PC version. You have to. It takes more work. It's a computer. It's not a regulated system. Like a console. So, it's like, come on, bro. You're just trying to make the gaming community of NASCAR look like a joke, and it's ridiculous. I mean, even Gary Owen said it. Even he was like, well, it's possible they did the creator stream to, like, make everything look bad in NASCAR gaming community. And it's like, you're going to fix all these little things, but nothing about the AI or gameplay yet. Nothing. Nothing.
Green, green, green. Inside door.
Like, you got the AI here at Atlanta still going crazy, all wrecking each other, going 4 wide. They don't push the leader, so they make a new row, and then they don't push that leader, and then they make a new row, and then they don't push that leader, and next thing you know, they're 4 wide. 5 wide. And if you get a little loose and slide up, the guy pushing you is just going to fucking go underneath you and wreck you, because there's no room. He just forces 5 wide.
1 low.
No etiquette, no racing etiquette at all.
Inside now.
Like, every other track is pretty much okay, you know? Like, there's still, like, you know, Pocono, they still ride the
You're
wall
all clear.
for no reason. Like, how hard, I can tell, I know why it's doing these things. Like, I know why. They're using Heat 5 AI, and they think they're on the Heat 5 Pocono track, so they're riding the damn wall. They think they got
Clear low.
more room up against the wall, and they don't.
Hold your line.
It's the, like, come on, bro.
Outside now.
Look at this. They don't even run the dog leg right. Like, none of that makes sense. They're all over the place. They copied and pasted Daytona 500 Heat 5 AI literally onto Atlanta. They just didn't even want to try to make their own AI one track.
Stay low. Outside door. 3 wide.
And it gets worse the higher the series you go. Like, wait till you see Cup. Like, they're wrecking each other in the dog leg and everything because they're all trying to pass each other. Like, if you slip up a little bit, see he was about to try to pass me right there. He don't try, like, they don't stay.
outside now.
See? Look at that. You can't even get up on the track, bro.
Car high. One
Oh, now I
inside.
can't. But see, I don't want to be 3 wide. I'm going to get wrecked.
3 wide.
Because then they push 4 wide. Somebody starts trying to push me right here, and then it messes me up. And then they're like, all right, I'm going to try to pass you because I can't stay behind you.
Car outside.
I'm going to make it 5 wide.
Outside now. 3 wide.
Atlanta is like really bad. And then people are like, oh, Super Speedway feels so good. Feels so good. It's game.
3 wide.
You don't know NASCAR though.
Outside door. 1 outside.
You got people out here struggling, working like 70 hours. 70 hours for a 2-week shitty ass paycheck, doing harder work than y'all. I feel like they just sit there in front of a fucking computer and jerk their dick, bro. I don't understand. 3 years, bro. 3 years. This ain't Call of Duty, bro. This ain't Call of Duty. This ain't GTA 6. We didn't. Wait, you made this shit look good, not us.
Car outside.
You put your name on it. You took the mission on. We get it. It's a foundation. But it's like, come on, bro. You're not fixing nothing about AI, nothing about the gameplay. You're not fixing Atlanta still.
3 wide.
Oh yeah, if I barely slip up, dude behind me is gonna try to like go down low or something and force 4 wide. So I have to stay in front of him. Look at that. Look at him.
Yellow's
It's
out.
so stupid.
Pit road's open this time.
I know y'all are seeing the shit. I know y'all are. Bro, it's one thing if you can just completely fail, but when you make yourselves look good and you got such a big ass name behind you and you're hyping it, you can't even half-ass it and fail. Like, you can't, bro. You can't do that in this gaming industry, bro. I feel like, bro, I'm gonna start the revolt where we're all gonna start sticking up for each other, and it's getting old. It's getting fucking old. I'm gonna starting a petition, bro. I'm gonna start a petition where we're done with half-ass games being released. We're done with it. We're done with it. You're being set a goal, finish the motherfucker, bro. It's your job. It's your fucking job. These motherfuckers that sit at a desk all day, they don't know labor. They don't know. They don't know how to force themselves and push themselves to get something done. They don't. And then they give you, early access and charge you like another $30 fucking dollars, and make it damn near $100, and it's still unfinished. Wait till games are like, oh, you want the fully finished product? Give us $100. It's gonna be like that, to where they're literally gonna, oh, you want to play a fucking game? You want it cheap? You want the lower basic version? Well, it's unfinished. It's gonna start being like that. Watch. You're gonna have to pay a full fucking price, like $100. Watch GTA be the one to do it. You won't get the full game at the basic version. You're not. You're gonna have to pay like $100 to $200 to get the full experience. Watch. It's gonna be like that. iRacing does it. You want the full experience, you gotta pay for everything. I don't understand. They fucked up, bro, when they used Heat 5 AI with iRacing assets. They fucked up, bro. Because I'm just not stupid, bro. I know this shit, alright? I'm not stupid. You guys may not know me, but I'm not stupid, alright? I know this shit. I went to Torrid for gaming and stuff, so I know how to code gaming. Like, I know how it works. When you're starting from the ground up and you just, last resort, give us Heat 5 AI. But you're putting them on tracks that Heat 5 doesn't go on. You're putting them on iRacing tracks. Like you expected, like, oh, people's not going to take it as serious with the AI because they're not diehard NASCAR fans. Well, there's enough of us playing it to know that the AI is stupid. There's enough real NASCAR fans that really want a good experience without having to fucking without having to give you our asshole, basically. We shouldn't have to give you our fucking asshole. You ain't giving us nothing anyway. You sit on your ass, bro. You had 3 years, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, 3 years, bro. 3 years, bro. Another reason I'm so hard is because you are an actual fucking big brand. You are a big company, right? If it was just another fucking shitty low level fucking company that failed, it'd be different. I wouldn't even care again, like NASCAR 21. And they actually had good games, and they just did. They're like, you know what? Let's use this. They use NASCAR as a joke to make money. They're just making the game to make money. They don't care. Those people are from fucking England. They don't know anything about NASCAR. They took that shit to make money. That is, bro, it was worse than WWE 2K20, bro. It was way worse. Like, people should have really gotten their money back for that. Like, 2K was actually giving people their money back for that game. They didn't do that with us. Then make an expansion like a year later, and it still doesn't fix anything. But you guys are iRacing, bro. Like, iRacing. That's why I'm like, dude, I'll never trust another big name taking over ever. Like when 2K took over WWE, I'm like, oh shit. No. Oh, what do? They just do the same thing over and over. Money scheme, you know? Just for a check. You're killing NASCAR, bro. Just like WWE, it starts at the games, bro. It starts with the kids. You're fucking up, bro. The kids, obviously it works with NASCAR because the kids, they don't know how they don't know how a race works. They don't know. They don't know how competition is. They don't know. They just want to get out there and wreck and drive it. Even people that don't even know NASCAR, they're not going to understand. You could be 30 years old, never seen NASCAR in your life, and you play the game. You're not going to care. There's too many casual players in this field that play the game just to wreck, and they use that to their advantage. The developers use that to their advantage to like just not care. You make it look polished and pleasing enough, and the car sounds good and everything, then they don't give a fuck. People are not gonna like real fans are the ones that, and there's not enough of us, bro. There's not enough real NASCAR gamers out there to like really like change this shit. They even brought gamers in, bro, to make them look good, bro. And they didn't bring certain ones in. You want to know why? Because they would have given real feedback. But the game was still in a bro. It's still in a working progress right now. It's not even finished, and they charged you full price for this shit. That's why I'm disappointed. It's not. I didn't even have to pay for this fucking game. I hyped this shit up to my cousin so hard because, and then he had to pay. He paid for it. He bought it. He's the one that bought the game, and I hyped it up for you to him. He probably don't real like he does. He sees a lot of shit in this game that's fucked up. But bro, the best race you can have is go to Las Vegas. It's the best race you can have. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be right back. 1 minute. My bad, chat. You know, I care about this shit, bro. I really saw an opportunity to like make a new channel out of this and really showcase how good I am, but I can't showcase how good I am when I'm at max difficulty and no assist, no driving help is on, and I'm literally like, I'm gapping. I'm gapping. And then you go to another track and it's like, they kill you. You can't do anything. Then you gotta turn it down. It's like not accurate. That's okay, I guess, because at least you can adjust it. But it's like that's not even really the issue. It's just 105 is not. See, before release, I heard it goes up to 120, and they should have like did that, like 120 or 125. They should have just did that because it's too easy for me, bro. It's too easy. I obviously it's like it's half and half. Like half the tracks are like you gotta fiddle with it. Like Martinsville, I can't do 105. They just kill me and down the straightaway, and there's no way you can give yourself more speed unless you can get a more powerful engine, and you can't. Like you're stuck at 11. Like you can't really upgrade your cup car. You get to 11 and that's it. And there's still like you can't. Like you just can't. I thought it would level itself out and kind of even out once you maxed your shit out, but it doesn't. If you do max difficulty with, level 11 everything, you're still slow like Martinsville, like Phoenix, You're still, what track was it where I'm like in fourth and third? Phoenix, I think. You can't even get to fifth gear, you know? Like, there's so many little things that they need to figure out, bro. And if they just do it, it makes them look really good. But when you release a game like this, you look really bad, especially when you're iRacing. You do understand that, right? You hyped it up, but you didn't show us enough. You made it to where your game would not show any flaws when you were promoting it. You guys were really careful, and I saw that. I was seeing it as it was happening. I'm like, you're not showing us enough.
way. There's the green flag. Outside door. 2 to go now. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Outside now. One outside. Clear high if you want it. White flag, bring it home now. One outside. Outside now. 3 wide. Outside. Outside now. 3 wide. Car high. Outside. Outside. Great job. That's the top 5.
I tried, Chad. I tried to use the cut to the apron early if I could, or get low like quick as I could coming off the 4, but the apron kind of slowed me down there. I didn't hit it at the right time. I should have hit it later, where the banking doesn't cut. Dip. You mean that was uncalled for? I didn't even do nothing to nobody, bro. See, that's why I don't understand, bro. I don't even be doing nothing and y'all be talking shit. Get the fuck out of here. Show me, bro. Show me proof. So yeah, this cup car looks a little plain. I didn't really know what to do with this last one. But this last paint scheme, but the other ones look a little bit better than this. This one's a little plain. You guys really won't see it throughout the race, but yeah.
The drivers are ready. The fans are on their feet. The stage is set for the sights and sounds of thrilling NASCAR.
Time to go. Good luck out there. Be ready now. Green, green, green. 1 bottom. Clear inside. 1 on the bottom. Clear low if you want it. One high. 1 outside. 3 wide. 3 wide. 1 high. 4 wide. 3 wide. 1 outside. 3 wide. Car outside. Car high. 1 inside. 3 wide. Outside now. 3 wide. Car outside. 1 inside. Car outside. 3 wide. 3 wide. Car inside. 1 high. Clear low. Outside.
I hate
3 wide.
I hate racing at Atlanta.
Car outside.
Atlanta is so fucked up.
Still there. 3 wide. 4 wide. 1 outside. 3 wide. 3 wide. 4 wide. Outside. 3 wide. Outside now. Fastest lap yet, driver. Great job, you got the lead. Stay low. Clear, all clear. Outside, 10 to go this time. Clear high. Outside now. 1 high. We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. 3 wide. We're out front, driver. Outside. 3 wide. Stay low. Clear, clear. Outside door. Clear outside. Car high. Still there. Stay low. Clear high. To go now. Go this time now. more, driver. Let's go.
I need to see if I got a video at Atlanta on the NR 2003, because that's how it should be, man. If y'all see the AI on that, if I don't, I'm gonna try to make a video on it and I'll show y'all. It's just kind of complicated, like it's my computer right now.
10 points right there. Good
Upload
job,
stuff. So, that's why I never really had that many NR 2002 videos, because it either cut out, freeze, the game would crash. The game does crash a lot. I probably have something wrong. I mean, I don't know. Maybe a mod, something causing it. I don't know. See, it's another thing I don't like, having to come in with 4 to go. That's so stupid.
Coming to the green.
Does not make sense, Atlanta. I don't think it's really like that.
Be ready.
But see, it's acting like it's a full race. It's giving you the same amount of pit stops as like a full race would. The wear is not accurate. They're all pretty much the same. If you put it on normal, then yeah, it's not. You're not even gonna have to pit, because you might pit once this race, because you get what, like here you would get what, like 50 laps
outside door
on fuel,
one high.
probably. It's changed a little bit.
Stay low. Car outside.
So yeah, no. If you put tire wear and fuel wear on normal, it's not. You're not even gonna hit unless you do a full race.
Still
maybe
there.
Like
outside door.
A 50% you might pit one time.
3 wide.
At 50% you put it on normal. You might pit one time. Dude, if you're at a short track, that's another thing that's fucked up. If you're at a short track and you have it on 4 times wear, it does nothing. You won't even pit. You'd be lucky if you pit one time during the race. So that's not accurate.
Out front,
So short tracks are only measured out to like a full race. It's not. It don't matter what times wear you put on. You ain't pit.
One high. They're outside.
Unless you're doing like a half, like a 50% or a full race. At least I'll talk a lot when I need these laps.
Outside door. Clear high. To go. Clear low. outside. Clear high. Outside now. We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. Stay low. We're out front, driver. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. We just lost the lead. Great job. You got the lead. Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. Stay low. Caution's out. Pit road's open this time. Want to change anything up? Alright, get up on the wall and be ready, fellas. Coming to the green. Away. Green, green. One outside. Stay low. Stay low. Clear high if you want it. One high. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear high. One outside. One high. inside. One high. Clear bottom. All clear. One outside.
Thank you, Blaney, for that. After almost spinning me out, it's like his apology, I guess. Appreciate it.
3 wide. 4 wide.
Whoever that was, I don't know who that was.
Clear, clear. Car inside. Clear low if you want it. Car outside. Outside door. One outside. 5 to go. 3 wide. Outside now. 3 wide.
Come on, Giggles Lagana. Giggies. Come on, Giggies.
3 wide. Car outside. 4 wide. 3 wide. 3 wide. 3 wide. 4 wide.
Shit, I got tight on the 3 and 4. That's what she said. I got tight, bro.
3 wide. 4 wide. 1 outside. Clear high. Leaders in the pits. Car pitting in front of you. Out in front, nice job.
Asshole, bro.
Clear low if you want it.
I really just gonna check up and play me. I'm glad I didn't get no damage. Nice chase.
Car ahead is pitting.
What do you mean car ahead? There's no car ahead of me. You guys couldn't make like a AI, because I know it's AI. You couldn't program it to say like car behind you's pitting.
2 to go.
Car right behind you's pitting. How easy would that be? It takes like 5 seconds to type that out. Just pitting. I guess I'm gonna win this stage. Did I win the first one? I don't even know. I don't remember.
1 to go.
No, I didn't. I finished it. Alright. Give him some drafts so he can catch back with. I ain't trying to cheat him out. Chance.
Inside. Won that stage, there's 10 points.
So yeah, I gave him a chance.
Pit road is open.
I can't wait to see that in the replay.
Here's what we're looking to do this stop. What do you think?
See, why are we always short, bro? Look at this. 4 laps every time. Short by 4 laps.
Here we come, fellas. Be ready. Pace car
I even pitted extra. I pitted extra to see if it would help, and it don't. It makes sure it runs out faster. That should have actually saved me. That should have, I mean, I guess because your tank can only take so much, but, I mean, I ran a lot of that out. It should still save me fuel and help you. It does in real life. Because I pitted and got more fuel and topped off when they didn't. You know? I don't know. So why do I gotta like pit with 4 to go, bro? It's crazy.
Be ready now. Green, green. Car high. One high. Outside now. One outside.
It's good to see
Outside
Kyle
door.
Busch up here.
One up high. Car high. One outside. 3 wide. 4 wide. One outside. Three wide. One outside. One high. We're out front, driver. Clear all around?
So y'all should have had me in there in the studio to tell y'all like what max difficulty should be, because like I'm top tier, bro. Sorry, I'm just top tier, bro.
One high. Clear. Outside now. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. We lost the lead. Let's get it back. 3 wide. One high. Stay low. One up high. Out front. Nice job. Clear high if you want it.
Carson, if you ever see this, bro, I'll be getting in the business, bro. Carson, bro, if you ever hear this, bro, if you ever see this, please, bro. This is my diehard dream before music and everything. I've still never been to a race yet. Still. If you brought me to a race, I would not want to leave. That's the thing. You're gonna have to hire me to do something, bro. Like give me a job in there. Like obviously I might not be a racer. I'd be like Kyle Larson. I go, so I'll figure it out. I'm gonna fucking kill it. I'm gonna kill it, bro. And I'm gonna bump draft Carson to a win every chance I got, bro. Every chance I have, you know, I'm pushing him to a win. Don't push me, let me push you. You be pushing people and you be spinning around. Going too hard, bro. Come on, bro. If the music ain't gonna work, Nascar. Man. This is just a video game. Y'all seen me on NR 2003. I know I don't have that many videos of that. I adapt to every game I've adapted to NR 2003. I've made my own setups already. So, Arson. Yeah, we see this one. Any of them. Yeah, I feel like Arson is he's gonna.
One low. Hold your line. Car low. 3 wide. 1 inside. We just lost the lead. 3 wide. 1 inside. 1 on the bottom. 1 bottom.